Three most important things when choosing a company. First is your manager, then is money, and third is the company vision. If the above are all equal, for a new grad, I recommend big companies, and for experienced professionals, then it differs depending on the stage of your career and your goal. Hello, Zenan here to talk about data again. Today, I want to continue talking about career advice, more specifically for either students or professionals, which type of company might be better for your goal. The three most important things when choosing a company. First is your manager, then is money, and third is the company vision. If the above are all equal, for a new grad, I recommend big companies, and for experienced professionals, then it differs depending on the stage of your career and your goal. Let's dive in. So first, let's talk about the different types of companies that are available. I'm going to speak about the ones that I'm familiar with. So the first bucket is the established tech company. We're talking about the Meta, Google, Amazons of the world. For these, they typically have established process and infrastructure, large amount of resource for learning, but you're likely to stay within the strict scope of your role. Then you have smaller scale growth companies, Twitch, Roblox, Reddit, etc. For these, you have good process infrastructure, but changes can be more frequent. You're likely learning as the organization is evolving. There's more flexibility for sure, and you have responsibility, but also potential to expand your scope or adapt to newer technology for your team, which is good. And then you have your startups and early stage companies. Here you wear many hats and have many opportunities to make changes and drive meaningful impact. There's not a lot of resource or established infrastructures and tools, and sometimes the hats are too many. Also, your organization goal may change every week, which can make a big project you're working on irrelevant overnight. So with that in mind, the first deciding factor is manager. It doesn't matter if you go to a company that everyone says has a good work-life balance. If you get a bad manager, it can absolutely mess up your career progression, workload, and mental health. And the only way you can assess this is, during an interview. Remember, interviews are two ways. They're evaluating you while you're evaluating the company and the team. So it's important for you to ask the good questions and essentially read the vibes. The second deciding factor is money. Well, that's pretty obvious. Third deciding factor is the leadership team and the company vision. If you don't believe in the product or leadership, think twice before you commit. Now, if above are all addressed, if you are a new hire, at early stage of your career, you should focus on learning as much as you can. Learning about how things work and at bigger companies. And bigger companies typically pay better. If you're an experienced professional, then it kind of differs. If you're looking for management opportunities, maybe bigger companies with more headcounts and opportunities are better. If you want to expand your influence, then growth company or startup. If you're looking for upper mobility faster, startup give you some opportunity to wear many hats and have the upper mobility. So hopefully this helps, and let me know what else is interesting for you. Thank you.